Hello YouTube, this is the video of Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring, the best movie ever made. Well, one of my favorite movies, because me and my dad share a special bond. And of course, it was awesome. Like, the guy who played Frodo was awesome. Oh yeah, pre-warning, there's gonna be spoilers. So, if, if, if you haven't seen the movie, go watch it, then watch this review. I like the aspect of everything, like the Shire, like that little hobbit hole was awesome. And I love this one thing. I was watching the cast commentary. Apparently, the guy who plays Gandalf, he wasn't supposed to hit his head on the roof. I found that kind of funny because, yeah. And he stayed in character. And I loved who played Frodo. I loved who played Sam and Marion the Took. Marion Pippet, yeah. Are awesome. There's they're the comedic relief. Other than, of course, Gimli, but he isn't really much of a comedic relief in this one. He's more of an Two Towers. I'll get to that one later, but not this weekend. Not this weekend at all. But the certain aspect of the movie was awesome. I loved it. Like, it was cool. The movie was cool. You cannot disagree with me on that. The movie was awesome. Like, there was trolls, orcs, cool ass swords. The prologue was badass. Like, well, even though, Two Towers was the best prologue ever made, this one is a close second. Because, wow, it was awesome. Because it explained everything and did everything. Like, seriously, it was cool. It was cool. And it showed a war. I hate that it didn't show the Mordor scene where he's like, throw it into the fire! Or did he? No, he didn't. No, he didn't. No, they did. But they didn't show the scene where he said, no. And just walked away. They just said, they just did this. Throw it into the fire! And then he just walked away. I was like, okay. I honestly can say, the first time I watched this, when I was 4, I was bored out of my fucking mind. Because I didn't understand it. Like, can you find any 4-year-old that would go, hey, that's a troll, cool! Like, yes, you can, but can you find a 4-year-old that will understand everything and just doesn't skip to all the action scenes, that actually likes to watch every single second of the movie? And it's a long movie, because I don't watch the theatrical version. I can honestly say, with The Fellowship of the Ring, I never saw the theatrical version. I saw the special extended edition, because it came out right when the theatrical version came out. Well, no, it didn't. Came out like a couple of months later, but still. Or I don't know. But my dad bought it. He sat me down and said, hey, I read this book when I was a kid. Why don't you watch the movie? Popped the movie in. We watched it. It was cool. It was cool, the action scenes. So until I was like 7, I was like skipping to all the action scenes, and it's like, then when I turned 7, I started understanding some of it. I didn't understand all of it, and I watched it last night. Like, I haven't seen it since I was like freaking 11, which is just a disgrace to me. And I watched it last night. I was like, oh, I get everything. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Well, not last night, but a couple of nights ago. Like, when my heart started pounding for The Hobbit. This is leading up to The Hobbit, just to say. Because I'm doing these series because The Hobbit. Okay, and, the trolls, the orcs, like, the troll scene. The troll was total badass. The ethereal for the armor was awesome. Because if you can get stabbed with a spear, like, getting that long and just go... and just walk it off, you are cool. Well, he didn't get stabbed with it, but still, the pressure would have hurt. The pressure would have... boom! I would have been flying, like, through the air. I'm amazed he wasn't. There was freaking Sam going bam with a pan, bam against everything. There was Merry and Pippin with their little swords going shing, shing. It was cool. Pretty much cool. And then they go to the elves, and it's like, you get all these awesome gifts. Gimli gets hair. Golden hair. I don't know why I'd want that. Sam gets like, gets a rope, and he's like, what the hell am I supposed to do with this? It was kind of funny. Merry and Pippin get daggers. Aragorn gets nothing. And yeah, that's about it. I'm going to see you. Oh wait, no, then they get attacked by orcs, and Frodo escapes, and Merry and Pippin are like, run, Frodo, we'll cover you! Then Boromir comes in, I'll save the hobbits, and kills everything, and then dies, sadly. And then there's this huge fight scene for the ending, where it's like Aragorn versus this I don't know what they're called. They're like a mix of orc and goblin, and it's like this thing is total badass. He grabs a shield and just goes, and it goes like, and goes right around his neck and goes through a tree. It's like, yeah, it was cool. Okay, see you tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, but after this weekend. I'll be posting these on the weekend. Bitches. Okay, see ya.